Apple Bloom. Freak out with me. Sure. Hey, Rarity, wanna make some s'mores? I'd love to. I hate making s'mores. Who goes there? Oh God! Stay indoors, Twilight Sparkle.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Ugh, taste the painbow! What the hell do you think you're doing? Finally, the stars will aid in my escape, and I will be free at last. Haha, ooh, stars are hot. Oh, that's hot. God, that's hot! Ah!
Hello, we welcome you all to another episode of The Brony Show. I am your host and the head of the facilitations of this program. I am Circuit Main Esquire. Of course, I am not joined here by myself, no. We have a wonderful cavalcade of people that are joining us tonight in order to express their thoughts, opinions, and random observations. We, of course, are joined by the voice actor extraordinaire and editor supreme, Deathlight Productions.
Joe.
We are joined by golfing aficionado and general nice guy, DM21. Apparently, DM21 is having...
I was robbed!
We do feel the unfortunate fortune for DM21. We are also joined by Tech Stallion, who does many things.
Will not kill me in real life.
Apparently that. We are also joined by Trash Can Become Inanimate Object, Toakoi.
I've been called worse, and I've dealt with worse.
We are also joined by English VTuber in training, Suki of the Otaku Ascended, who is also of anime prodigiousness.
Here, have a Snickers.
And of course, for today's show, we have decided that the best thing to do is to randomly ship ponies together in random ways, but to do it differently than usual. Unfortunately, I can't keep this up because I'm trying really hard not to slip into a freaking German accent.
Why? Is it bad?
No. It's just I'm trying to emulate the voice of I don't know who the hell it is, but I remember him off of Futurama. He was like this head guy that was apparently was sent in to negotiate with the ball people.
I can look that up for you, but it'll be.
I think he was a. I can't remember if he was American with a German accent or.
What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but it just has like this slight tinge to it, so it doesn't quite go.
I think I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember the name for the life of me.
Yeah. But yes, as I mentioned, we are going to be doing Twilight Sparkle's Secret Shipfic Folder, which is now a website.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you can play it online. No need for Tabletop Simulator. No need for physical cards. It is currently in beta, but the fact is that it is there for anybody to pick up and play as they see fit, which is amazing. This is the kind of...
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, it's currently, like I said, though, it is currently in beta, so they don't have everything. They have the core deck, a few expansions, things like that. But we'll get into... Oh, wow, they've actually expanded it quite a bit since I've been here last. But we'll get to that in a moment. Of course, the first thing we need to do, first and foremost, is warm up our vocal cords and give myself a chance to get a little bit more buzz because I just can't do proper shipping unless I'm slightly inebriated. Because then I can make horrible, horrible shipping stories.
By the way, second, the name you were looking for was Henry Kissinger.
Was it Henry Kissinger?
Yep, it says, after the initial battle with the balls, the soldiers regroup at camp. Commander-in-Chief of President of U.S. Richard M. Nixon said, since Bender and Henry Kissinger's had to negotiate with the balls.
Oh, he was German.
Hey, vaguely said that. I thought you were doing Henry Kissinger from Venture Brothers.
Henry Killinger. I bet you anything Henry Killinger was probably based off of Henry Kissinger. I would bet so much money easily on that. So you might be right in a weird way, vaguely. Yeah. No, I was going off of the original Henry Kissinger, apparently. I did not know that. He's still alive. He's 97 years old and still alive. Wow. I got to give it to him. That's awesome.
Sadly,
By the way, in show it was Joe DiMaggio that did the parody, so take that of what you will.
Well, I mean, I doubt he... Anyway, you're about to say the unfortunate thing, which I'm sure is going to put us all in a dour mood.
I was going to mention Larry King.
Yep.
He passed away.
Oh.
I still loved his appearance in Gravity Falls with, the Wax Museum figure episode.
Mm. Well, that's sad. Well, let's go ahead and move on to a little bit of What's Up Brony here. Warm up our vocal cords. Unfortunately, I don't have too much of What's Up Brony going on in my neck of the woods this time around. It's pretty much just been a solid week, other than a dental appointment, which is going to be hilariously fun. I really don't have anything, which is good, I think this has kind of been one of those exhausting weeks for people. And anybody have any What's Up Brony that they want to throw out there? A little soapbox section?
Yeah, me and my mom recently celebrated my sister's birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
We got her cake, and we didn't know what she wanted this year, so we just gave her money.
You know what? Honestly, that's probably the best birthday gift anybody could give you. I mean, I like the idea, oh, but, we want to give you a gift from the heart, and we wanted to show you that we know who you are. The hell you know people. I mean, sometimes you just don't know somebody all that well, or you don't know that they might need something, and you're not going to ask them. So, just give them money. None of those gift cards. No,
yeah, our family is so blunt, where it's like, tell me what you want, and I'll get it for your birthday, or I'll just give you money. What do you want?
I love that. That is perfect. That is perfect. I am 100%.
What's so wrong about doing that?
Some people
think it's taboo or something weird. I'm like,
it's not taboo.
People doesn't want, they're never gonna use it. Therefore, you just wasted money.
People think that it means that you don't care about them. Like, it's just like, oh, you don't know about me. You don't know who I really am. You don't care about me as a person to find out all my lessons.
Personal, like maybe 50 years or so ago, but today is a different day and age.
No, even back then it wasn't quite the same. It's just some people are trying to be.
I'm talking about more people being lenient about getting cash for Christmas instead of a gift they didn't want.
Yeah. Plus, I think people just realize, gift certificates exist for a reason. Let's face it.
Cash is always better.
Cash is always better.
Rob you every time you purchase something. Gift certificates.
There's a reason why in Japanese culture, cash is pretty much a wedding gift. It's easy, and they always need it. People always need cash.
People always are gonna use cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, earlier today, while I wasn't able to join on the pre-show fun, was because I was moving an oven in, and then having to move stuff around because I put in an oven. Oh, and during the whole thing, I broke at least 2 different glass things that made me go son of a gun. So yeah, I've had a fun day.
All right. Well, anybody else want to throw out What's Up Brony there before we go ahead and move on to the news?
Well, if you guys, in case weren't following Discord, I've had a very frantic few weeks.
Yeah. Oh.
First week, severe hangover from Sunday drinking, which is never a good thing.
No.
And I was exhausted that day. And then this week, Friday that week, my parents were like, by the way, we want you to be out of here by the end of next year. So I started doing research all weekend, and then I found out, predictions are the housing market is gonna have a hyperinflation to either back to normal or above normal. So that's fun.
Oh, so okay, so it's on a downturn, right? Actually, that probably explains why people are driving me crazy trying to buy my house.
Yeah, because right now it's at an all-time low, and in a few months it's gonna be way up there.
Everything was fine in the
Because
housing
that's when they
retailing
predict
department.
The lockdown is gonna end is in a few months from now, and that's
And
when
that's
the
the
housing
hope.
market is getting ready to shoot the prices up.
Uh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hope that the lockdowns end, because we don't know what else is going down.
I really don't know at this point.
Like I said, this is
I
all
really
just
don't.
predictions, and
It's
people
it's
want
prediction
to-
and speculation, but
Yeah.
I could still imagine that's
it's
going to put the fear.
speculation on fact, though. So yeah.
My
Yeah.
sister wanted to move 6 months ago. Now looking at the housing options and what's for rent, I say F that, and I'm glad I talked her out of it.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
6 months ago would have been a great time because everything was rock bottom. But
There was just no good houses or places available when we searched 6 months ago, so it was like, we should just stick with the place we have.
anyways,
Well, yeah, getting back on track here. So, yeah, housing markets. A great Brony show, everybody. We're going to talk about cryptocurrency.
let's talk all about economy and how it works and stuff like that, and how it works off of speculation and educated guessing. But
And not only that, we're
That's
going to
another
go ahead and
topic,
we're
right?
going to introduce a new cryptocurrency called Ponecoin. It's going to have it's good. We're going to actually, it may be called Ponecoin, but we're going to go ahead and put Lumi's face on it because we can.
Yeah,
It'll have the face of that Twilight ballerina, and the other side, Starlight ballerina.
Nah, I can't do that. We get
Well,
killed by Hasbro immediately.
Also, there's got a thing going on with GameStop right now that I'm like, don't mess with it.
Let's. I don't exactly care too much about what goes on with GameStop for a good part.
What you should care about is Microsoft trying to increase their prices.
Oh no, I didn't care about that too much either. But I'm not a fan of Microsoft, much of a fan of Microsoft to begin with, and I didn't have any urge to buy Xboxes anymore, and that really did not help.
Well,
Let's think about getting a Series S or X 2 years from now.
Yeah.
But if their new policy becomes permanent and they don't,
No, they
they
immediately.
already backed down.
They immediately
good.
they immediately backtracked it in every way, and yeah, if it doesn't look like it's a publicity stunt either. It looks like somebody really did not read the room when everybody was like, you know what, they're probably going to make Xbox Live for free soon, and no, they doubled the price. That is the wrong move.
I mean, people are just getting Game Pass over Xbox Live and using PC.
No,
They try to push the envelope, just like EA and all these other AAA companies try to push the envelope for loot boxes and such until the government got a hold of their antics.
well, let's move on here. Unfortunately, we're not the gaming podcast. That's next week. Yeah. So, anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on, or should we go ahead and jump into the news?
yeah, I'm just hoping I can find a place in the next few months.
I'll definitely keep my fingers crossed for you, though. Chances are you might have to think about doing maybe a temporary apartment until, unless you can find a house at a good price.
No apartment will take me because I have too many vehicles.
Yeah.
Good point. All right, fair enough.
You might have to keep
I
some
got
of your
5 trucks. I got 3
parents'
trucks,
place,
man. It ain't gonna fly.
Well, the trucks definitely aren't going to fly.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move into news then, because there is a bit of news, and we might as well go ahead and go through with it. First thing on the news, We Ship My Little Pony with Tara Strong is apparently has a part 2.
Oh.
So yeah, it not only was the original hour video there, apparently, yeah, the Ship It show has had a whole other part 2 there. So if you want another hour of shipping content, it's all there. Granted, we're not going to show it on the show here because it's an hour long. We can't do that. Not normally. So instead,
There goes the show. Good night, everybody.
So instead, let's go ahead and talk about comics, which also saw a massive surge lately. First off, the retail incentive and cover B of issue 97 has come out. This is, of course, dealing with looks like it's dealing with cats and sea pony. What the heck is going on there? Okay, somebody goofed. Yep,
You could not have made it more obvious with that cat with the hairbrush and on the pup fur.
Yeah. Yeah. How long until we see art of these cats, I wonder? I mean, you know what I mean by art.
Second, I think we already saw the art.
Fair enough.
We have seen it.
Not what I meant. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, the issue 97 looks to be dealing with the feline empire is getting to get set up. I think. To be honest, I'm not sure which one's actually the retail incentive and which one is the issue related to it. Though I think the
related one is the cat one, and the retail incentive is the
sea pony one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But yeah, oh, here we go. Yeah, the issue is 97 deals with the Abyssian Adventure. So yeah, this deals with the cat people once again. Here's another cover
God,
image.
the cute one has a bomb.
Let's see. I could see one of these easily showing up in furry art forms. Yeah, the bomb is pretty awesome there too. I think that's actually his thieving friend down there. Though that's kind of funny.
Hummer or
well,
Hummer?
I can't remember what his name is, but he was shown
I think that's how it was spelled in the comic.
Yeah, it was in the movie. It was in the movie comics with that. Yeah.
I think the friend of like Capper.
Well, no, it's Capper's friend. I just can't remember what the name Capper's friend's name was.
I'll look it up for you while you discuss.
Though I gotta admit, it's kind of weird that Capper has like the jacket and kind of the hair thing going on, and then everybody else just looks like cats in suits for some weird reason.
And some that just go nude.
I mean, does it just feel like Capper's out of place, or am I out of my mind there?
Maybe he wears clothes to look more dignified.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Maybe in the optional.
Ugh. I would not want that to be my movie before the world closed. My final movie before the world closed.
Sonic the Hedgehog was the last movie I saw before the pandemic.
Me too, actually. I saw Sonic. Yeah, I saw the better CGI character.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the songs in the Cats movie were good.
The songs are probably better. It's just that the horrible, creepy, uncanny valley thing they had going on just really is what killed it.
By the way, apparently his friend's name is Chummer.
Oh, that's it, Chummer. Yeah.
Chummer.
Yep, Chummer. So yeah, I think that might be Chummer down there. So moving on from Abyssia to Cybertron. The My Little Ponies Transformers Friendship in Disguise 2 has been announced.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Chummer was
girls, you're going to Cybertron.
Yep. So it did so well. Now they're going to do it the other way around.
Which honestly, that's gonna be fun. Because what version of Cybertron are we getting?
Well, judging by the cover, it looks like it might be the shiny one and not the ruined one.
Well, even the G1, it wasn't that bad.
I did it at some point in G1 when Massive Battle took place. I have to watch that series again.
Yeah.
Well, in any case... Okay, in any case, getting back on track here. So this one, because of antics, because of the Decepticons, no duh. A horrible, vicious evil has been unleashed upon Equestria. More powerful than they've ever imagined. So, yeah, they got to team up again.
Well, they're thinking Unicron or the Fallen.
You know what? You know what? No, I would like for them to do something completely original. Just like this magic, techno-magic creature of some sort. Combination of technology and magic in it.
Actually, Magic Punk would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, that would actually be clever and creative. They're not probably not going to do it, but it would be clever.
But I've been wrong before.
Hey,
It'd be clever when you can rehash stuff. After all, it's easier.
You know what, vaguely, I am going to give you that. I don't think I heard anything bad about the movie itself. It's just really creepy.
Well, also, something about the Cats movie, they actually had to patch in some stuff that went wrong in the first run.
I'm not going to get...
edition.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too much into that. Did I just copy a bunch of...
Less said, the better.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on here in regards to this. So, oh yeah, well, it looks like a lot of the news I got literally was cross-promoting on itself here. So, getting back on track. Now, for Generation 5 news, kind of, 2 cinematic books have been listed by HarperCollins. The names Cinematic I Can Read and Cinematic 8x8+. And that's all we know. Right now, wild speculation has it that it's probably something to do with Generation 5, but we have no idea what and how, what way. So, yeah, that's a thing.
People are just impatient. Let's take a moment. Pony Life's not that bad, and just breathe.
It's less about impatience, it's just more the fact that we know it exists, but we haven't even seen a screenshot of anything.
People are clamoring for more information, Toa.
It's an information that they want something.
The people must know.
The people must know. They got to know.
Does
Does
Pony Gen 5 is done?
Thank you.
It's the most talked about rumor of I can't remember the line.
Can you even try to do that seizure-inducing spiel?
I could actually. I actually could.
We probably could, but we don't need to do that because then we will have a creature appear and go, no, move on.
Are you actually that? Let's see if I can do that.
Do it, man.
Does Pony Generation 5 is real? The latest topic of Generation 5 is of talking. Previously of movie of Generation 4 of Pony Life. Now is of Generation 5 releasing movie. People are wondering of release of an official of not substantiated release yet. I got nothing.
That wasn't bad, man, but I think you kind of...
I know.
Clear of English.
I jumped. I went too far, and I couldn't quite keep.
Vaguely.
Okay. I can't. Wait. There we go. No, I did it. Forget Godzilla. No, that's it. Godzilla versus King Kong. I win. I killed Godzilla.
You did say that the most dangerous thing on Earth is man.
Yes, apparently I'm severely dangerous.
In all honesty, I'm imagining Creature listening back to this, just rolling his eyes and.
Would he want to listen? I don't know.
Yeah.
And let's give Creature something nice then. Well, let's talk about Equestria Girls then. So yeah, Equestria Girls lives, kind of. Yes, apparently a Fashion Squad figure set has come out, giving Twilight Sparkle and her giant hips and Cadence with a bunch of clip-on clothing.
She's wearing cheetah overalls.
To begin with.
Yeah.
She's wearing cheetah overalls.
She's wearing cheetah overalls, so I am not defending any of this. She's got cheetah overalls.
Win. What are you talking about? They're trying to bring back the 70s.
Creature got a good one. Ultimate Showdown, the direct.
That didn't work out for Disney. Moving on.
I'm just imagining Twilight Sparkle just like, Flash, let's have sex. Oh, god damn it. No.
Second, you opened that can of worms, so you got to deal with it.
No, it's a different kind of worms. You know what? I will give any. Can anybody here tell me what the hell I was just joking about?
The reference sounds familiar.
Yeah, I
Didn't we
kept
try
my
watching
finger on
that
it.
at one point here and then decided to quit?
Also, pony ears, not human ears on display.
Simpsons? No. Drata Arcana. I ship Flash and Twilight any day. Drata, you're fired.
Okay, let's be fair. You can ship whoever you want. We're going to be doing that in a
Married.
anyway.
Ponyman 64 got it. Married with children.
Yeah.
No wonder I couldn't remember it.
I mean, if I said ow, you'd just think, no, it's got to be Flash.
Oh my god. Thank God someone else got that.
I want that dress.
Okay, no, it's not. It doesn't quite sound right there. It actually sounds more whiny than she actually sounds in a weird way.
See, I never watched that movie, so I have no clue.
It's a TV series.
TV show? Yeah.
It's an 8-series TV show that started in the late 80s.
Yep.
Yeah, never
So,
watched it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I kind of watched it as a kid because it was on.
The voice of Leela from Futurama was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the mom.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Katie Seagal.
Katie Seagal, thank you.
Yes, no
She
problem.
was also in 8 Simple Rules.
Oh, I like that. Vaguely creepy as it. Did you miss me, honey? With every bullet so far. No, trust me. It's actually really glorious if you ever watch it. You'll never see anything like it again. You'll never.
No wonder MTV runs it during the
Well,
day.
actually, we kind of did with Modern Family because Al's actor did.
Yeah, is it Ted Bundy? No, it's Ed Bundy. Ed O'Neill. Ed O'Neill.
It's Al Bundy.
It's Ed O'Neill.
Ed O'Neill, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move on here. We're already going too far in this. So, who wants a music album?
Yes.
Well, too bad you're getting 3. So, three music albums have come out. First off, the Equestrium album has come out. This is available on Bandcamp. Of course, it deals with a lot more drum and bass and music. However, if it is something that you are interested in, or you just want to support artists, it's a standard album. 14 different songs that you can play and enjoy, all on Bandcamp. And I believe they actually did release a good chunk of their album on YouTube as well, so you can give a listen to that there as well. So yeah, be sure to check it out. Next, Rarity album. Rarity's Fashion Playlist, or a French house type album, has been released.
She's the most darling French pone around.
This, of course, once again, is the same as pretty much any standard album there. It is the 15-song album. It's not a pay what you want, per se, but it is relatively cheap. It looks like it's $2 normally, right? Looks like they got a sale going on right now. Oh no, that's for the entire discography. You could pay whatever you want for it, and you could pay literally $2 for the entire discography of Filled Silhouette. That's cool, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to check that out, or also check out the other works there, it's right there. It actually looks really cool. I kind of like the I can't believe I'm judging these songs by their cover, but they look like good covers. I like that.
Never judge a book by its cover. Have you learned that from Bridal Gossip?
Actually,
You do so instinctively, because when you look through titles and stuff, what do you look at? The title or the cover art?
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but a good cover will draw more eyes than a bad one. Let's face it.
Exactly.
But finally, the third album, Pinkamena Party. When you want something really insane, Fluttershy Squirrel Appreciation Day album. I mean, the cover art alone, I just love that right there.
The Andrea Levians have been doubled.
So the Pinkamena Party has set up an album, which means 21 songs. All of them are apparently related to squirrel appreciation and Fluttershy somehow.
Fluttershy 15 AI.
What, really?
It's the first one.
You know what? Let's see.
Happy Squirrel Appreciation Day, every pony. I just know we will have a lot of fun together with all of our squirrely friends. Let's get nuts.
Wow, I gotta admit, that's an interesting way to start that.
Well, you know, they're pretty nuts for doing it to begin with.
I'm not gonna lie though, but saying that out loud, I was trying really hard not to, but I'm just saying it out loud. I'm just thinking of whose line is it anyway? It's like we've assembled 500 different songs all about squirrels. Just like what the. So yeah, squirrel.
You got Flappy Squirrel, Cocker Squirrel.
I don't know
I
who the
assume Hello Kitty squirrel character.
No, that's Animal Crossing. So let's go ahead and move on to the album and other fun things. Another round of Chibi Pony Adventure pony figures has arrived on Kickstarter. So you wanted to do a tabletop game, or you just wanted a bunch of figures that you can play around like little toy figures, or
Still
other things.
Recovering from Christmas.
A lot of us are, believe me. But right now, the looks like the second set of miniature figures is currently up on Kickstarter. Has been fully funded, so you have 10 days to jump in on this. Let's see. And yeah, it looks like it's the cheapest is $3 for a single figure, and the more you pay, the more you get. Looks like $75 if you want to get every single pony figure, and they also have a full set of monsters that you can get as well. Villains and monsters. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I had more.
There's the centaur.
And worst case, if you don't have too much money, but you do have a 3D printer, it looks like they do have the blueprints for it, 3D print job of them that you can pay for as well.
Don't have much money, but you have a 3D printer.
Yeah, I know, right? There's the actually, I know libraries allow you to do 3D printing, so you can do that.
Or you can just contact me. I'll charge you for shipping.
No, seriously though, some of these are way awesome, and oh, dang it, oh man, okay, I'm gonna walk away from this. This is just driving me absolutely crazy.
Just walk away. Your wallet will thank you.
Away, or if you really
It's not even my wallet will thank me. It's I have no choice. I have not enough money for something like that. I can't spend that kind of money. So we're gonna move on here while I make funny voices. So speaking of things that I don't have to pay for. Adventure of the Lunar Bolts has released a brand new demo. Now, this is actually a game I've talked about a little bit here and there. Looks like it's being done through RPG Maker. I think the last time they released a demo was actually a few years ago, so seeing another demo out is pretty interesting. So, it's pretty simple. If you like RPGs, you don't mind RPG Maker setups, and you want to play ponies, you have the opportunity right here. Granted, the little trailer here to talk about it just has a bunch of text, so you can't really see what the battles or anything are like. But yeah, I'd say take a look at it. You could take a look at the trailer as well, get a better idea of what the demo entails or any of the details.
See, someone else watches Legal Equal.
My YouTube's been starting to do that lately now. All because I watched one thing. One thing. Thank you, YouTube. I'm glad your algorithm works that way.
Must have been a recent change.
It was, yeah.
I actually broke YouTube once, but it was on my end because it was showing video titles that would actually the videos.
No griffins. Negative bill. Actually, I don't know. They may have had griffins in there. I didn't look too closely.
I am looking.
So while he's looking, New Crusaders King.
Yeah, I think I didn't spy a griffin in there.
They got a centaur.
Fair enough. But for those of you who have Crusader Kings 3 and you want a pony mod for it, it looks like work on a pony mod for the game is currently underway, and they are looking for help.
Yes, they have, I believe, griffins? No, that's a hippogriff. Sorry.
Ow, 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 ow. I don't know why that hurts more somehow.
A hippo parrot? What the hell? That's silly.
We're going to move on. So, they are looking for people that have experience with modding, experience with 3D modeling, creative thinkers that can actually come up with good ideas, and people who can comb over MLP lore in depth to help them get a good handle of the universe of the show's inner workings in order to help make the mod work for Crusader Kings 3. So it looks like they want to try to make this as accurate as possible.
As well as lesser known aspects of Generation 1. Draw new ideas from.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that actually looks really interesting. So I'm kind of excited to see what comes of it. And if any of you,
I'm willing to be awarded.
Well, if any of you want to participate in it, they have a Discord link in the news link. So take a look at it. Again, all of this is in the show notes. Now, moving on here, content creation. With that, all right, we had the challenge of the week, which was plushies. But we also had the protest initiative challenge. And I know that CMC...
The header says clogs, either a shoe or blockage, whichever you wish.
Indeed.
That Pinkie Pie is metal.
Yeah, right? I love it.
She's just very hot, man. Come on, let's be honest here.
Alright. And unfortunately, it looks like this week was another hectic week for people, so we didn't get much in the way of entries. And in fact, my entry I ended up having to draw on paper because I didn't have time or energy to do it digitally.
Looks like you're walking up the wall like Spider-Man from this angle.
It kind of does, but it was supposed to just be like a plushie figure just kind of laying there.
Just drew a bed underneath him.
I should have drawn something underneath him, but I was trying to go for more of the like a really poor advertisement page. You know, you just see the figure floating there. It's like brand new plushie that you can buy. It's not
80% less spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, and no more unexplained rashes.
I liked those.
Remember, I had to move an oven, and I normally save these for the actual day. So
No,
I
know.
I improved, kind of.
Kind of improved, new-ish. And yeah, just for the giggles, I also tried drawing him wearing clogs. I am not very good at drawing clogs, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah,
Just drew him with the clogs off of him. It just underneath said removable clogs.
well, yeah, but I also was trying to make the joke that you wanted to keep the clogs on, like there was something wrong
Yeah,
with the
I
feet or something.
knew that was what you're going for.
Yeah, I was going for those cheap stupid plushies that we used to talk about way back in the day. You know, like the cardboard main or the butt streamers, things like that.
Are you saying we still don't talk about them time to time?
We don't see them as often. We don't see as often to rag on them. So now it's just more in passing. But the fun thing about this is I actually recently had the sock art commented on in a drawing podcast. So I did try applying a few more of the things that they talked about that I had issues with in my art with this as well. So yeah.
Oh right. Was that blank that would do that, or was that the comment?
Blanked.
Butt butt streamer.
I think it was
Butt
blanked.
stream.
Butt streamer.
Oh, I think both comment and blank.
They both butt streamer, but yeah,
Butt
I think they
streamer.
both. But we also do have a couple of entries here. We actually from Deathlight, no less.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, the drunken stream last was 2 Sundays ago. It was a good time.
Yeah. It's too bad I didn't know about it. I bet it would have been fun.
This is a character I made when I was drunk on Christmas and did a cover design and everything while intoxicated. And then the drunk stream happened. Like, this only seems fitting. Threw this character at Baron, not Baron, Beardy, and so we got this. So you can say without a doubt, there's not been a sober thought given to this character.
I feel like she's a Pegasus crossed with a sea pony.
Some people have been saying sea pony, some people have been saying dragon because of the tail. I was like, I don't know what she is, she just looks cool.
Or maybe
You know
a
what,
dragon slash sea pony slash pony.
You know, I'm gonna go with dragon just because of the wings. If it was just the tail, I would have gone with pure sea pony, but no, the wings kind of sell the dragon thing on me.
But anyways, her name is Bonnie Haydens, which basically means happy hills.
The
Is that
hills
what you
have
were
wings.
drinking? I could see you drinking something called Happy Hills. Happy Hills liquor.
I'm surprised her middle name isn't Winnie, like Winnie of the Hills.
No. See, I'm way more creative when drunk, as you can clearly see by this. It's great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're more creative. You just lack the inhibition to say no.
No,
Exactly.
well that's
I'm
it.
more
That is
creative.
it.
I don't got no filters.
You know what? That actually is creativeness. The inhibition to say no, it does breed creativeness because you are open to all ideas. Speaking of which, so if you were drunk when you made this, if you were drunk when you made that, what were you when you made this?
That's a cutie.
Oh, just chatting with a friend, and they're like, so, this character has like 3 kids, right? I'm like, yeah. Want to give her a mom bod? I'm like, sure.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Isn't this
Someone's
that
into
your-
mature females.
That is the pony that you ran as a character that got turned into Pot Cat, and
Yeah,
now
she's my Chimera from
Yes.
Pod Equestria.
Okay, and now she has 3 kids. You have been holding back on stories, my friend.
No, let's leave it alone. I'm not gonna delve into that.
It wasn't very important to really say that, but it's like, it's just a thing that came up, and like, okay, want to make her an answer? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
All right, and with that, those are the entries that we did get. So hopefully this week it'll be a lot calmer, more relaxed for people, so we can get some art and music and videos and little blow-up figures or whatever you got. So I don't know. I was running out of ideas. I
Why
keep saying
did you feel the need to add that circuit?
I kept saying interpretive dancing, so I needed something different. So okay, blow-up figures probably wasn't the smartest one.
Show us your balloon arts.
Actually, there we go. Yeah, balloon art. You do a balloon art or pony. But next
Doodle
week's
on a balloon. Got it.
Yep. So with that, next week's challenge. A rock. The challenge can be, it could be whatever you want, but it has to have a rock.
Do you take rock lobsters?
No. Those are.
Do you take School of Rock?
No. Unless it's a school of rocks.
Got it. Skull rock lobsters.
No. Unless it's a lobster. I don't know. Rocks. I'm just gonna say rocks. Rock. A rock.
Yep.
And there's also the Protest Initiative Challenge, which is going to be given to us by Crazy Matt Captain.
As suggested by Creature, home, open quote, improvement, close quote.
Ooh. Oh God!
Improvements is being made. Is it
I-
being made to the Brony Show bar? Did Lumi figure out how to do some weird magics and try to make things spray more faster with higher velocity?
Actually, I'd be more afraid she found the set of power tools that we keep hidden under the bar.
You mean power tools
Oh
like-
God! I love that. Oh no!
The power tools.
She found the power tools and a rock for hammering.
Blame chat
She's
spam.
just-
She showed her where it was.
No, I moved those tools because I had to fix the roof last time. I left them in the attic.
Chat spam is a master of the shadow arts. She can lurk anywhere.
She knows anything at all.
And actually, Toa, those were the power tools that I got from a kindergarten yard sale. I kept the really good stuff hidden away.
Are you
those are the
sure? Because
Pittsburgh
this one
brand,
said
I see.
it's extreme drill. Do not use if your name is Tim Allen.
Huh?
No, that's exactly what I put on there. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say don't use if your name is Tim Allen. I'd say I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I actually can't. I can't come up with a good thing. I'm gonna blame the whiskey. So vaguely creepy.
Blame it all you want.
Vaguely creepy. We got our art challenges in. Next week's challenge is a rock, or rocks, and home, quote unquote, improvement.